Good morning, saints, ain'ts, party people. Why, Guan. Listen, I ain't been on here as regular. It's been a couple days since I posted a video because I've been in the thick of it, baby. I've been in the thick of it, and I just wanted to come here and share this message with you, especially if you're in the thick of it, whatever that looks like in your life. So I had the revelation last week where I was talking to my sister, and she was in the thick of it. And I was just kind of like coaching her and encouraging her through it. And I was like, Michelle, this is part of the process. Like, literally, the doubt, the fear, the not knowing what to do, the anxiety, all of this is actually part of the process. Because, see, this is the thing. Church folks don't teach you this. And you usually don't learn this in church communities because people like to tell you, have faith in God. And if your faith is wavering, it's like you almost feel guilty or ashamed of your faith wavering because you feel doubt and you feel fear or you feel anxious about whatever it is that you're doing, or if you're trying to become a new person or do a new thing, or you're following the unction that God gave you. Like, but what I realized, and it's like immediately when I came to the revelation, like scriptures and stories start coming to my mind, like doubt and anxiety are just part of the process. It doesn't mean you don't believe. It doesn't mean you don't trust God. It doesn't mean you have little faith. It just means you're human. So here's some examples. The prophet, I always get them mixed up. Elijah, Elisha, look it up, cross-reference it. He did all these miracles and all these prophetic everything. Like he was just doing his big one, right, in the world. To the point where now he's scared and he's hiding up under the tree, to where the angel had to be like, sir, why are you under the tree? Like, why is you called fire down from heaven? Like, why are you hiding now? Because he was afraid. Another example, Jonah. Jonah ended up in the whale belly because he was running away from where he was supposed to be going. I think it was Nineveh. Again, cross-reference me. You ain't got to believe what I'm saying. Just cross-reference me, because I real remix scriptures, but I know the stories. And then again, the big one, Jesus. Jesus on the cross. And it was like, look, Lord, I know what you told me. Even before the cross, he was praying on the hill when his disciples kept falling asleep on him. He was literally sweating blood. That's how much anxiety he had about what he knew was to come and what he knew his fate was on the cross. And then when he got on the cross, he was like, look, God, this is I know what I said, and I know I said I'm going to do what you told me to do, but this is a little too much. And if you want to take this cup away from me, I'm with that too, but your will be done. Let your will be done. So I come here to encourage you that when you're on your mission, when you're following the unction, when you're doing a new thing in your life, when you're making transformation, when you're going into a different direction, when you're starting a new venture, when you're thinking a new thought, where you're becoming a new person, where you're transforming your mind, where you're renewing your mind, the doubt and the anxiety will be there. And that does not make you wrong. That doesn't make you any less faith-filled. That doesn't make you any less anything. So you should not feel ashamed and you should not feel guilty. You should just understand, I'm right on track. Because the only reason that doubt and anxiety and fear arise is because you're doing something way bigger than you, which helps you understand that I need God to help me with this as well. I can't do it in my own strength, not by my might or strength, but by my power, by his power. So by his spirit, that's what the scriptures say, by his spirit. So yeah, keep it up. You're doing the best you can do. Just keep showing up, because the way has already been made, and it is okay if you have fear and doubt, because you're going to get through it. This too shall pass. All right, y'all. Peace.